What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from AconnectionTV here on YouTube. Listen, we are here. We're going to cut right to it. I'm going to have the video play to the side, and we're going to go over the official cast lineup. I think they got it right, but they did get it wrong on some picks. Not some picks, on leaving some girls out. Y'all want to talk about the official Baddies Chapter 2 lineup on the Zeus Network? Let's talk about it. All right, so we just gonna get it going. Like this video, leave a comment under this video, share this video. Let's get into it because I know y'all gonna have a lot to say. All right, I got a lot to say. There's been a lot. First of all, there's been a lot going on with these women. I go through a lot with these women. Y'all don't know half. I talk about a lot, but I don't talk about a lot. There's a lot going on with these women. All right. And I just want to shout out. I just want to shout out Sarah Oliver and Judy Jai Crazy. I've known them over 15, however long, 15, it's there for sure been over a decade. And these chicks have never wavered. They've always been the same. And just shout out to them, right? Because it's like trying to figure out who you can be cool with, who understands you, and who do you understand? And is that shit real or is it just, you know what I mean? There's been a lot going on behind the scenes. Let's just say that. All right. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. And shout out to the ladies that actually rock with your boy, right? And understand what's going on here. Without further ado, we're going to start this Jones off. Baddies USA Chapter 2 returning cast. Number one, Uno, Natalie. Just makes sense. I respect Natalie a lot. My idea and or opinion of Natalie has changed drastically over the last year, honestly. Because this woman is the reason why a lot of these women get to eat. All right, we're just gonna clean it up with that. Rolly, I'm not shocked. I felt like she needed to take a break though. No shade, but honestly, with the women that are coming on this show, it looks like Rolly might be a castmate this time and not just a CEO substitute. So I'm liking the fact that she might have numerous storylines. This actually a lot of these, let's be clear, a lot of these chapter 2 returning people gonna have multiple storylines, okay, which is great because chapter 1 okay, so Rolling back, that's a duh. Biggie back, that's a duh, even though, you know, whatever was supposed to happen, whatever. She's a Zeus daughter now because she on the Zeus records, whatever it's called. And, you know, she got this make-believe fake beef with Lex and all this stuff. So there's storyline potential for her. Okay, so she back. And, you know, she might be mad that Tasiki didn't help her with Lex or whatever. So her and Tasiki might go back and forth. Is that really going to be a thing? I don't really think so. I don't really think so. But hey, it could be a thing. And I hope it is a thing because I need Tasiki, the next girl, to have multiple storylines here. I need her to have multiple upon multiple upon multiple storylines because when Tasiki is in the fray, she's great to watch. When she's not in the fray, I'm like, why is she here? So chapter 2, it looked like she's going to be in the fray. And I'm here for it. I hope so. I hope they gave her the bag that she needs to make to lift a pinky because we need Tasiki in the fray. Okay? And then we're going to talk about the girls. Then we're going to go back and forth between what's the possible storylines. This might be a long video. So get your snacks. All right? Get your snacks. Mariah Lynn. I love Mariah Lynn. I think Mariah Lynn is dope. Period. I think she's going to have a lot of storylines. We already see some of the storylines forming online. I'm here for it all day long. Mariah Lynn is dope. Now, she ain't the greatest fighter, but it don't matter because she's going to get in the paint and she's going to create a scene. I'm here for, well, I just realized some people ain't here. I just realized some people ain't here. Diamond the Body, we love Diamond over here. She's still cool with us. We still cool with her. She actually responds to text messages. She that girl. All right, I like Diamond. Diamond hasn't changed yet. We're gonna see because it's shit. But Diamond is dope. I'm glad she back. We needed her on. They doing the tour again. So I just know that Diamond's gonna bring the show. It's gonna be amazing. Every time she pop on the scene, she is that character to watch. So I'm grateful that she's here. I'm glad that she's here. In the sense of baddies, let's be clear. So right out the rip, the lineup is Natalie and Diamond Body for me. That's the lineup. We already know we about to get something. You know what I mean? And it's going to be interesting to see how cool Diamond and Natalie are together on the show. All right. Some of another. Something tells me, and I don't know what that is, but something tells me this is going to be summer season. I don't know why I feel that way. And let's be clear, Summer has always been the MVP or MVP. Let's say Summer has always been the main character on all the seasons. But I think she's going to be the main character, and then there's going to be a shift in progression for her. Mark my words. I think that's going to happen this season. If she stays the whole season, she doesn't give up. I think that's going to happen. I think it's possible for Summer to find some friends in the mix of these new girls as well. And I think a lot of these new girls is not going to allow Summer to get picked on. I think that may be the case. God damn it. And you know what? It's going to be so interesting to see the dynamic between Big Lex, Bad Dolly, and Summer. And not even so much as a storyline, but like they don't with each other now. So, but let's see who Summer can be cool with, and let's see who's going to rock Big Lex and Dolly. I like all of that. The potential is endless. Okay. I'm glad Summer is back. I'm glad Summer is back. Big Lex is back. I think she could have took a break, but it's cool that she back. The reason why I say it's cool that she back is because Ciroc is here. That's it. I don't want to see a Big Lex and Tavy. No. I don't want to see who else was talking about Big Lex. Kiva was talking about Big Lex. She ain't made the cut. We're going to talk about the girls that didn't make the cut, but I want to see Big Lex and Ciroc. That's all I care about. And I don't know what other storyline Lex is going to give, but Ciroc is there, so I'm cool with that. Bad Dolly can't do no wrong in my book. I don't know why I love her so much, but I love her so much. Outside of the change in the progression for what she went through to USA to now being on tour and selling out her music and like her personality is shining, like Bad Dolly is that broad. So right now, top picks off the lineup, straight up, is Natalie, Diamond the Body, Summon Another, and Bad Dolly. We know we getting the show with these four. Right off rip. We know we getting the show with these four. So I'm excited. I'm excited for these four right here. Tinkerbella, I feel like if Tinkerbella ain't got to go home, or y'all said she was in the hospital or something happened to her, she had to take care of the baby, something happened. If she ain't got to go home, I feel like Tinkerbella going to be that. But I don't want to see a Tinkerbella and Bad Dolly. I think there's a lot of opposition coming on this show. So Tinkerbella can really flex on somebody else. Who was she having issues with? She was talking to somebody who was going back and forth for her and Tinkerbella. K Rican, I don't want to see that. That's trash. I do not want to see that. But we're gonna see what we get. But Tinkerbella is a star. I just want her to have some natural opposition, like how it was with her and Diamond when they was going back. Caribbean was one of the best seasons. I want that with Tinkerbella this season. Okay. Tavy got opposition all day long. I feel bad for Tavy's face. I love Tavy all day long, but I feel bad for Tavy's face. She don't have to worry about Lex no more. We gonna see. We gonna see. But right now she got Ivory and Prussia, and that's a whole season right there. I feel like that's a whole season, but I also feel like there could be some dope ass chicks coming through that might, well, probably not against Ivory. No, I don't think nobody really gonna flex on Ivory like that. Either way, I'm glad that Tavy back because she got natural opposition, and I don't want it to be a Tavy versus Fauna. I'm so tired of that bullshit. Can we be on to something else? And I think there's so much. Tavy got too much to worry about than to worry about some Fauna. No shade. Ivory and Prussia, that's Tavy's whole thing right there, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. She say she ain't ducking no smoke. She say she with it. Whatever. We gonna be with it. Whatever. Let's go. All right. Cold Killer how? Now y'all already know. Baddies Records. Cold Killer ain't going nowhere. Now, I want new opposition from the new girls. I don't want Cold Killer messing with nobody on this returning cast. I really don't. Leave Tavy alone. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Fauna K Rican threesome of it all. And what I mean by that is K Rican is mad at Cold Killer and Fauna for not helping her at the reunion. That's gonna be that. Those three right there. That's gonna be the new, not so much of a big three anymore. That's gonna be the storyline. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I think that, yeah, I think that's going to be a storyline in and of itself. The Cold Killer, Fauna, and K. Regan. That's right there is a whole thing right there. I just had a feeling that the three of them was coming back. I just had a feeling because Fauna going off on everybody online. K. Regan going off on everybody online. K. Regan versus Tinker, don't want to see it. But the pretty three, I want to see that new big three storyline this particular season because it's different and we need it. And we need to understand the dynamic of what was going on. I mean, I heard some things, but it's going to be nice to see it played out. With the returning cast, who is the MCs right now? Natalie? If she don't go nowhere and she stayed the full, if she stayed full season, Natalie, Diamond the Body, Summon Another, Bad Dolly, Tinkerbella, possibly. Tavy is going to wreck shop. As like a storyline wise, she's gonna wreck shop. And I'm curious to see what the pretty three gonna do. I'm curious to see. I hope Cold Killer not worried about Tommy. I hope Fauna not worried about Tavy. I hope it's just the pretty three, they got their own storyline plus a new opposition. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, mind you, I, Rolly, when she in the fray, is because she good TV. I don't think there's nobody on her for her to bully right now. She in the fray, she gonna be in the fray. I just have a feeling that her and Daisy gonna make up, but whatever. I'm here for that. Biggie, whatever. Tasiki, whatever. If she don't play around with Ciroc and Ciroc, if Ciroc is not on for 2 episodes and then leave, I'm here for it. Ciroc need to be here the whole season. She need to be here the whole season. Stop playing. Ciroc need to be here the whole season. Ciroc don't need to come like Daisy came and then they fight and then she go. No. Ciroc need to be the whole season. Ciroc need to be here the whole season. She need to be here the whole freaking season. Was Tommy considered a special guest last? No, she wasn't. She need to be here. She need to be here. Because other than that, ain't nobody gonna test Tommy. Tasiki, which is why you needed a Kiva, which is why you needed a Jo on the show. You need them on the show because none of them are cool with none of these bras like that. They're gonna fight everybody, especially Tasiki. Mariah Lynn, I'm here for Mariah Lynn. I think she's just great to look at. This is right here. The returning cast is dope. The returning cast is dope. I'm not shocked on the people that did not come back. Special appearances. Now, I don't know what this Stunner Girl thing is going to give. Stunner needs to be on the show. No special appearance. She need to be on the show. Stunner Girl has the ability to make opposition everywhere. She needs to be on the show. I don't know who Brorilla is. Don't know who that is. Ciroc Galore on the show, period. Tommy, we get it. We understand. But these are the villains of the OG returning girls. I don't know who Brorilla is, but Ciroc, Stunner, and Tommy Lee. Mind you, the returning girls got issues amongst themselves. And just the pretty three. Yeah. But Tommy, Ciroc, and Stunner Girl, that's opposition. Is Ciroc gonna be cool with Tommy? Because they had opposition going back and forth too. So right off the rip, this is dope. Okay. Bad Girls, Wild Girls. I don't know none of these chicks except for Daisy Dukes and Bahati. So everybody wanted Bahati on the show, but I was told that she couldn't fight. But I was told that y'all liked her because of her personality. That's cool. If she got personality, that's great. She ain't duck no phase, that's great. Daisy Dukes, I already saw her from chapter 1. We need her on the show. We need her on the show. The way she talk, the way she give it up, we need her on the show. Ciroc, Daisy Dukes, the two main character villains, MVs. We got the main character, the MCs, and the main villains, the MVs. Daisy Duke is an MV. Ciroc is an MV. We need them on the show. They ain't ducking no smoke. They don't need no security guard. They in there. We need Ciroc and Daisy Dukes on there, and Daisy Dukes better be a full ride. She better be a full ride. I'm here for Daisy Dukes. I'm here for Ciroc. Those are two right there. Y'all hit it on there. Now, TT, I was told that a lot of people didn't like her at Hurricane M. I have no idea who that is. All right. Cabaret girls are coming. Now, y'all been asking for this for a long time, but I guess that now that, what's her name? Puerto Rican Princess Jocelyn ain't on Zeus Network no more. I mean, she got her own network. She trying to the male dancer situation. Dancing fellas or fellas dancers, whatever they call. So she ain't there no more. So now they get to put whoever they want without worried about nothing. And shout out to the cabaret girls for getting a better opportunity. Let's be clear. Baddies is a better opportunity versus cabaret. They might be able to be seen outside of everything that's going on. And the only one that I know from this mix is Wet Wet. I heard of her. And Amber. But the other girls I don't know because I didn't watch that show. I could not stomach the cabaret girl. I could not stomach it because I couldn't get into it. But I'm happy for them because Baddies gets propelled. So shout out to the cabaret girls for getting that shot. Y'all let me know if y'all riding with these cabaret girls. I wish the light skinned one would have been on there. The one that just got finished, somebody walked up to her and she started punching her. I forget her name, but she was one of the realest ones. I just know she light skinned and bald. But it would have been dope to see her on here. Cause I feel like her and Tavy would have been I feel like her and Tavy would have been friends. And I feel like Tavy, well, she don't need a friend. She said, ain't nobody my friends. I ain't ducking nothing. I'm going hard. Okay, Tavy, we get it. But like, she need a friend. She need like a legit friend. Yeah, she need a legit friend. All right, let's see. Now that's Zeus girls. Now they playing now. They playing. They playing now. They playing for real, for real. They playing now. Come on now. First of all, I don't think that Ivory should be called a now that's Zeus girl. I felt like she made it to baddies. She good. But yes, Ivory and both ET both went back to Now That's TV. So I guess they coming back from Now That's TV. So Now That's Zeus girls. But if they Now That's Zeus girls, don't give them the ability to go back to Now That's TV. Keep these girls on here. Both ET and Ivory been wanted. And let's be clear. Let's be clear. This entire season of Chapter 2 belongs to Ciroc, belongs to Daisy Dukes, belongs to Ivory, belongs to Scarface / ET. Let's be clear. They are taking over. It is their show. Let's be clear. Why? Because not only are they the MC, but they the MV. MC period. MC ET, MC Ivory, MV Daisy Dukes, MV Ciroc. Period. Period. Them four alone got so many issues, so many fades, so much storylines that can come out of this. Let's be clear. Now, with those four, they already nailed it. They already nailed it with the cast in those four because those four are going to create opposition. Those four are going to create storylines. Those four will be pivotal points in storylines. Now, we add this girl in here. Now, I don't know nothing about her out of the auditions, but Pressure is going to bust pipes. I feel that. I feel like Pressure might be an MV. I don't think she's an MC, but I think she's an MV. And I don't know much about her. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But like, just alone the phase that she said she need to call out. Because I remember she said she need to call it. She calling out Ivory. I remember that. Damn for sure remember she said she calling out, correct me if I'm wrong. I felt like she said she was calling out Tasiki or Lex. One of them two. And then Tavy. Let me tell y'all right now. God, this season off rip is starting off amazingly good. Amazingly good. But that's if they do not treat these subcategory of women or different categories of women as the Bad Girls Club, like they did the Bad Girls Club, had them come on for 2 episodes and they left. That was trash. These girls, every single last woman on these flyers need to be on the show, period. On the show. The entire season. No one gets to go home. No one gets to not be on the bus, Tasiki. No one gets to disappear. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no Automax vanishing. We don't need no Tasiki's vanishing. We don't need no Biggie's vanishing. Let's be clear. We don't need no Mariah. Everybody needs to do the show. Nobody is above the program. Everybody need to be on the program. All of these women. Period. But this right here, the Now That Zeus, they ate with the Now That Zeus girls. They ate. But Ivory, ET, and Pressure, I'm here for these three. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And now Persuasion and Camilla, like, throwing them in was cute. Camilla about to get her ass whooped. Camilla about to get, I don't even think Big Lex gonna fight Camilla, but Camilla about to get her ass whooped. Now, Camilla got the mouth. She like a biggie, but she ain't scared to fight. At least I don't think she's scared to fight, because Lex said that she was scared, blah, blah. You know, Camilla don't like me either. But Camilla, Lex was like, oh, she was scared to fight. She blah, blah, blah. Lex gonna whoop her ass. Now, I don't even know if I want that, though. I don't want that. I just want Lex to worry about somebody that's her size. Ciroc. Lex, I'm tired of Lex fighting people. Like, I'm tired of her being the jailer that she didn't want her to be. You know what I'm saying? Like punking bitches that don't know how to fight. I'm tired of that. I need Lex to fight somebody that can fight. She went through Ivy, not went through, but she fought Ivy, cool. But that was so 18 years ago. I want Lex to deal with somebody that ain't scared to fight her. Tammy ain't scared to fight her, but I'm tired of seeing that. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Lex and Camilla, that's a dub. That's a dub. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Persuasion. I don't want to see Persuasion in summer. I don't even want to see Persuasion fight, no shade, but I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what's happening here. Because Persuasion ain't ducking nobody's smoke. We know this. I'm happy for Persuasion. I'm happy for Camilla. All right? Baddies Tour DJ. Now, this I'm absolutely confused with. I'm not going to tell you the conversations I had, but I'm going to just say I'm absolutely confused by this. I don't know why DJ Sky is back on the show. I have no idea. No idea. And I don't know who a DJ Blue Diamond is, but it seems like DJ Airy did not connect well with the people, or something happened, or whatever, because she ain't back. But who is DJ Blue Diamond? She cute, though. She real cute. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This chapter 2, if all the women are staying on the show and ain't coming for a special appearance or, hi, y'all, I'm coming to fight and leave, that trash. We have an absolute banger of a season, okay? A banger of a season. They filming tonight. Fights are happening. Y'all going on tour? I ain't going on tour because I don't want a shot glass to hit me in my eye. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But y'all go ahead and be safe. But listen here. This season has the potential to, now I know we said that for chapter 1, but no. Looking back, it was a dub. Chapter 1 was a dub. The potential here is A1. 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 I don't even want the DJs to get involved. They just need to play the music on the tour and shut up. No shade. I love DJ Scott. She cool. Persuasion and Camilla, I'm seeing something from that. I'm seeing something from that. These three, it's up. It's up. Ivory, ET, Pressure, it's up. It's up. And it's going to stay up all season. I'm just seeing it with that. ET and Mariah. Lex might not let Mariah get beat up. So ET versus Lex, maybe. I don't know. But we know ET ain't ducking no fade. We know Ivy ain't ducking no fade. And I think this Pressure chick ain't ducking no fade either. Right off rip, we needed these three. I'm glad they're here. I'm glad they're here. Cabaret Girls, I don't know none of these women except for Wet Wet and Amber. But I don't think any of these women know how to fight. I don't think they all, they pretty girls though. I'm glad they on the show. They get a boost. They got a raise. Bad Girls, Wild Girls, don't know Hurricane M, don't know TT. But Daisy Deuce and Bahati, those names came up often. Daisy Deuce, I'm here for all day long. She ran through them on chapter 1. And she gave it up like I needed everybody to give it up. She was on that. I need that from her. We need people like that. Daisy Dukes, Bahati, I was told she don't duck no face. She ain't a fighter, but she don't duck no face. Gorgeous girl, we need the Wakanda from her again. Come back ball with the staff, mama. We need that. So I'm here for these two girls. Special appearances, Stunner Girl and Ciroc. I'm here. Tommy, I'm here. We know Tommy gonna give what she give all the time. Tommy, Ciroc, Stunner Girl, I don't know who the bro is. I don't know who that is. You know, they always try to bring a lesbian looking bullish woman on there, and they don't, either they don't stay or they don't do nothing. I don't know. But is the women gonna be okay with a stud dude looking chick fighting the women? We gonna see. Cause they don't never fight. And they probably gonna be trying to bang all the women. I don't know what's happening with that. Who is that? Can y'all let me know who that is in the comments? And then we're gonna get back to this. Now, the return people that returning, I understand why they're returning. The people that didn't return, I understand why they didn't return. But who they left out that should have been here? They got all this money. All these people need to be on the show. They stick through the goddamn show. No happy-go-lucky visits, bitch. Stick through the goddamn show. JL should have been on this. Meatball should have been on this. This would have been perfect. This would have been perfect, absolutely perfect. If they put JL on this and Meatball on this, it would have been absolutely perfect. I'll give you another one. Pretty P. If they would have been Pretty P on this, Pretty P, J.O., and as Meatball, those three would have ate. Everybody was so mad about Pretty P doing my interview. Everybody like Tinkerbella and Natalie was all up in arms about her doing my interview. All up in arms. Why y'all ain't get it back so y'all can get it back? Why y'all ain't get it back so y'all can get it back? That would have been perfect. But they played in J.O. face, they played in Pretty P face, and they played in Meatball face. But I think Meatball probably asked for too much money. But that would have been great. Meatball versus Fauna, I would have loved to see that. Meatball versus Lex, would have loved to see that. Meatball versus who else she was versus? It would have been a perfect cast if they had those three chicks. But outside of those three chicks, this is damn for sure a better upgrade than Chapter 1. Damn for sure. Damn for sure. Natalie better not leave. Rolly got Daisy Dukes to deal with, and I'm here for that. That could play the whole season. That could play the whole season for me because Daisy Dukes ain't scared of Rolly. That could play the whole season. Biggie, I don't know what she gonna talk about. Tasiki, I don't know what she gonna talk about. But if she don't talk about Ciroc, she better talk about something. That's all I do know. That's all I do know. And it better not be just Lex versus Ciroc. Biggie better go after Ciroc. What we talking about? That's all I do know. Mariah Lynn gonna fight anybody. She good. Diamond, I don't know what opposition she got. I don't think she got any opposition. Do she? She got opposition with Alfana. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But okay. Summer None Other. I'm here for Summer and Pressure linking up and becoming Ace Boon Coons. Matter of fact, I'm here for Summer, E.T. and Pressure linking up and becoming Ace Boon Coons. Matter of fact, I'm here for Summer and the Cabaret Girls along with Pressure and the E.T. linking up. What we talking about? I think I'm here for Summer and Daisy linking up. I'm here for that. I think Summer can have her own gang. I'm here for that. Gang. I'm here for that. Come on, Summer. Come through. Lex, I don't know what she gonna give. I don't know. Pretty girl, knows how to fight. I don't know. Bad Dolly, all day long, I'm here for her. I don't know. Bad Dolly's so fine to me. Bad Dolly is so dope to me. Bad Dolly is so cool to me. I don't know. I hope she's not another woman that say the F word and just, don't care about the gays, because these women get on my goddamn nerves. You feel me? But I like Bad Dolly. I like Bad Dolly. Tinkerbella, I love Tinkerbella too. I hope she just have natural storylines that can keep and stay her ass on the show. Tavy, I already know she's gonna give it up. I just want her to protect her face. That's it. Cold Killer, we already know what the personality gives. Fauna, we already know what it gives. It ain't that hard. K Rican, she can't fight worth a damn. She can't fight worth a damn, but her mouth is crazy. Her mouth is crazy. Can she fight better than Summer, or can Summer fight better than K Rican? Wouldn't that be something if K Rican, hold on, let me stop. I'm gonna stop the recording. Wouldn't that be something if K Rican and Summer became a tag team duo? I think that'd be dope. Y'all, this show about to be litty like a mother in titty. And in the meantime, that explains why I didn't get some of the interviews, because they going on show. But shout out to Jo, shout out to Pretty P, and shout out to Meatball. I think that would have been great casting. Anyways, let me know how y'all feel about the cast, the official cast. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm not. The only disappointment is the 3 they missed. Other than that, they did good with bringing Bad Girls Wild, Baddies Gone Wild. They did good with bringing BGC. They did good with bringing Cabaret. All the stuff that all the people been wanting, they actually did that. They did that. They dropped the ball on Jo, Pretty P, and Meatball. But maybe chapter 3, we gonna see. Yeah, y'all ready? Leave your comments below. Let me know who y'all most excited about. My top 5 most excited picks. Most excited, top 5. Top 5 most excited. Ivory, Daisy Dukes, Ciroc. Ivory, Daisy Dukes, Ciroc. E.T. and Pressure. You know why? Because Ivory may not be that hungry, but we needed her back. We just needed her back. But Daisy Dukes, Ciroc, E.T., and Pressure, they hungry. They give me, and maybe E.T. might not be that hungry either. But I just know this is about to be a show because of those 5. If they on the show the whole way through, oh, it's about to be a season because of those 5. And then you add in the the Cabaret girls who just gonna want to give it up because they Cabaret girls. Let's be clear. And I think Amber got some fades. And then the 2 BGC, they nailed it. They nailed it on this. Leave your comments below and let me know how y'all feel. Doses.